Hi everyone, this is Jet, and today I'm going to be doing the duct tape tag video by Ducttapeinaction, but I have just a little bit to say first. This will be the last video I ever film in the warehouse, because we're moving. We didn't really get a choice, but we are happy about it. We'll be moving to a smaller warehouse. There's about a 50-50 chance I'll get a space to work in there. I'm not entirely sure yet. But we're happy about it because, I mean, this place, I don't know, after everything that happened with my dad and everything, it has kind of creepy vibes. We all don't really like being in here anymore after what happened, and yeah, it just kind of gives us the creeps, so we're happy to be leaving. I came here to pack up all my stuff and get it all out, but I decided to film a last video first, because why not? I'll miss the natural lighting and all that good stuff. So I think a duct tape tag video is appropriate because you guys will get to know a little bit about the history of JetpackCrafts and stuff. Some stuff maybe you didn't know. So let's get started. When did you start duct tape? I started making things out of duct tape all the way back in 2005. I know it sounds like a really long time, but I just started out high school. And yeah, that's when I started making things. Keep in mind, I didn't watch any tutorials or read any tutorials. I don't even know if there were tutorials back then. I just sort of picked up some duct tape and started making stuff out of it. But do keep in mind that I didn't make any designs until 2010. It was all just basic construction things. 2. Why did you start duct tape? Well, I wanted to make my own bag for school. I was really picky and didn't like any of the bags in stores, and I wanted to be different. So I borrowed a sewing machine and tried to make my own bag from that and failed horribly. I was so bad with my sewing machine. So I came up with making things out of duct tape as sort of an alternative to sewing. It wasn't unknown of at the time. The very first, or maybe it was the second, duct tape prom, the Stuck on Prom contest was won by my high school, Aurora Grande High School. So it was known about that you can make things out of duct tape. And I figure if you can make a dress, why not bags? So that's how I got started. Show your first item out of duct tape. I do not have them. They're long gone. But I have some pictures. They're probably really terrible quality, but I will edit them into this video right here. First color and prints you had. Probably purple and black, I think it was. Or definitely black. Maybe red or pink or something like that. I don't even know if they had prints back then, but I didn't have any. When did you start YouTube? I started making things on YouTube all the way back in summer 2012. And yeah, that was only like a year ago. I didn't even know that there was all these duct tapers on YouTube. What happened was my friend Kara wanted to start a crafting blog, and we thought it would be fun, and she liked YouTube. I preferred like written tutorials, but she did YouTube tutorials for hair and stuff, and encouraged me to make a duct tape tutorial because that was the stuff that I made, and it like blew up. My first tutorial on my personal account for the duct tape Skittles pouches did really well, and I was like, holy cow, there's all these duct tapers on YouTube. I didn't even know. And so I started JetpackCrafts, the YouTube channel, and yeah, that was last summer. Who are your favorite duct tapers? Really just the people who were really nice to me in the beginning are my favorite duct tapers. I never really followed tutorials, so the big duct tapers never made that much of an impact on me, but who made a really big impact were my early supporters, the people who commented on my videos and left nice comments or constructive comments or left cool messages in my inbox. Those were the people who really motivated me. So you guys, my supporters, are my favorite duct tapers. Inspirations to start duct tape. Well, another old story. My parents used to be business owners. They had a hobby store. You know, like one in town, like an actual store. And they had to downsize because it wasn't doing well, so they started selling all of their old hobby supplies on eBay, which is how we got this warehouse. And my parents were selling stuff on eBay and selling stuff online, and I was helping them with that, and that sort of gave me the idea that I could also do the same thing, open my own business and sell things online. And duct tape was something that I was good at already, so that sort of just took off from there, and I started JetpackCrafts, the Etsy page, and I guess that was my inspiration to start duct tape, was my parents selling online. Give a few tips about making duct tape crafts. So you guys have heard all the basic tips, you know, how to make things. But I think that my most important tip would be, don't be afraid to just mess up and do whatever and figure things out on your own. Don't be afraid to just not follow any tutorial, just get your cutting mat out and make something all on your own. And your work might not be the very best at first, but you know, it'll be something that you came up with on your own, and it'll feel natural to you, and you'll be really proud of it, and it'll really hone your skills and creativity a lot, unlike anything else will. So yeah, that's my tip, is to experiment on your own. Show your rarest duct tape you have. I don't have any rare duct tapes, especially not here. I never really liked prints, so I never really got them. I have the first Hello Kitty print. I don't know if that's rare. I only have it now because I never really used the roll that I got all that much. And I guess that's it. Which do you prefer, solid colors or prints? I guess I already answered that. I prefer solid colors. The way I see it is, from Hello Kitty duct tape, you can only make a Hello Kitty whatever. You can make a Hello Kitty wallet or purse. That's it. But from like red tape or white tape or black tape, you can make all sorts of things. So that's why I've always preferred solid colors. Show your favorite solid color tape. I don't have it here with me because it's a new tape and this is all my old junk here. But the pastel tapes, all of them, all 4 of them, they're my favorite, always. And I hope that they're around forever and not just a seasonal, collector, rare, whatever. God, no. I hope they're around forever. Sorry, I really, really like them. Show your favorite printed tape. I also don't have them here. They're the multicolored leopards. They're my favorites. I love them. I thought I'd like the pink and green the most, but now I'm starting to like the blue and purple the most. They're just so cool. I just really like them. I don't have them here now, but you guys know what they look like. Oh, I did that one. Where do you most often get your duct tape? And this is the last question. I get it at Walmart because that's close to me and the cheapest place I can get it. So that's where I get most of it. If I can't find it, I go to Michael's or Target. And that's it. If you want to do the duct tape tag yourself, all of the questions will be in the description, or you can check out Duct Tape in Action and see the official tag video yourself. So I guess that's it. Say goodbye to the warehouse. It is gone. And hopefully very soon, maybe next weekend, you will be seeing a new warehouse tour of our new place, hopefully. Okay, thank you for watching, everyone. Creepy close-up. Sorry, I just wanted to make a real quick addition because I found this and I wanted to show you guys. I said I didn't have any of my early duct tape stuff with me, but I do have my first wallet. I found it underneath piles of crap here. So this is my first wallet. It was a clutch style wallet, or a woman's wallet, and this is my personal wallet. It's obviously the spacey theme is a favorite of mine, and all of my women's wallets up to this point had this design, other than I eventually added IDs. And yeah, it wasn't bad. I was really intimidated to make wallets at first because I always made purses. Is there something in here? Sucker punch. Huh, that's cool. Yeah, I just thought I'd add that if you guys were interested. Good times, old memories, etc., etc. It wasn't a bad first wallet. Got a little dirty though. I did use it quite a bit. So, oh, it peeled just a tiny little bit on this part, but that's it. So I thought I'd show you guys that. Anyways, bye!